morning, good afternoon, and good night. Mostly, basically, afternoon for most people right now. Just basically on here. How's everybody doing? Of course, just the Gamer Smith once again. Basically, playing another little bit of Minecraft. Basically, switching it up a little bit with my regular streams, of course. I just hope everybody's doing okay. Like I said, I'm basically doing a brand new world right now. Basically, this is starting off with you guys. If you like to join or whatever the case may be, and just have a little bit of fun. Now, what I'm gonna do here is basically start off with a survival world. Let me see. Got you. I can put it on any difficulty, doesn't matter. Actually, I'm going to turn it on hard mode. Frig. Why not? Friendly fire, turned it on. Short grenades, flash reds, TNT. Flintlock. The spectator mode. No. Do. There we go. Going in, of course. Basically, hopefully we get a good spawn. Usually this is a lot of fun itself. Doing some mining and doing other things. Now I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna grab all this stuffs and make stuff work. Of course, what up? Alright. At least I've got something to work with at the beginning, but not by much. No, I could basically... Ooh, I'm not in a bad biome. Definitely not. I'm not in a real bad biome at all. I'm just wondering if there's a... Ooh. Nice. I gotta punch some wood. And of course, I'm not gonna stay around here. I'm just gonna keep on moving. If you like basically to join the realm, of course, you can always just hit that follow button, as always, and be able to get you in here. Now, let me see here. I'm looking for something. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. All right. Da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. Go. Connect this. Nice. Alrighty. Awesome. Now what I'm going to do here is get some trees. Get some stuffs. Of course. I need loads of trees. I'm not staying in this area, so I don't keep it floating trees. This is under the spawn spot, of course. So I'm going to do it here. Yes, work my way around here. I'm just hoping I can find a wooden mantra right away. But who knows? Ooh. I'm getting some calisthenics. I'm going to get some chicken anemics. Oh, yeah. Gotta love chicken anemics. Ooh. KFC. Uh-oh. I can hear a zombie already? That's weird. It's not even daytime yet. Come on, Piggly Wiggly. I need that. Uh-oh. I thought it was something bigger behind me besides a pig. I wasn't sure what it was. What it wasn't. Oh. Why do I hear zombies automatically? Let's see a gravy hole underneath. Ooh, I need some more sheep edge. I'm just killing some sheep edge with my pickaxe, of course. You try to get some more meatage. Alright. I'm not too much worried about not having a pickaxe right now. I swear there's elephants in this game. There's just a lot of plump, plump, plump. But it's all good. Ooh. There you go. I'm going to make a sword. Also going to make another pickaxe. I just need to make... Ooh, I got some mangrove planks. Nice. Nice. I need a lot of those. This does. Alrighty. I'm slowly getting there. Niceness. Alright. What I'm going to do here is trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing first. And what I'm going to be doing first, I think I'm going to be actually doing some mining here. Because I'm going to need to do something from miner, right? So I'm going to get these mangrove planks, make some sticks. And then I'm going to go, why did it not give me anything I could actually craft here? That's weird. Make some more planks. There we go. Get my pickaxe back. There we go. Getting 2 more of these, of course. Moving right along. Running right along. Doing the nautical miles, of course. Getting set up for the first night. Let me see here. Hopefully I don't run into any creepers. Ooh. Now, what in the heck am I looking at here? Ooh, shrooms. I'm looking for something here. I can't find it, but I'll find it when it comes to that. I'm not looking for a woodland mantra because I know they do spawn rarely. But besides that, I'm just basically running around trying to basically do some crazy stuff here. Ooh, what do I see? Oh, nice. I can use this. And I can also use the coal that comes from here. Nice. I'll grab some coal right off the hop. Click. Alright. We've got a few coal right now. I'm not going to use the coal only for trading. I was on trying to find a village. Because that would help me a heck of a lot. Because right now a village would actually be something to trade with and whatnot. And basically something to advance with. But of course, there's not going to be no villages here. In not this biome, but in this stony place. So I gotta find some more stuff, of course. and work my way up. Yep. There we go. There we go. We get this room up here. We're doing the 500-mile dash. Ew. I get some more chicken, more sheep. Got a lot of sheep. Come here. Come here, sheepy. Why in the heck am I using that when I can be using my sword now? Don't know. Uh-oh. I heard another Piggly Wiggly. I need just one more sheep. 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 Uh-oh. I ain't seen the black sheep of the family, but that's not good. I need a white one. Move. Ooh, I can always use for meat stuff. Oh, ew. No, thank you, thank you. Ooh, what am I looking for? What am I looking for here? Sweet. Ooh, calisthenics. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. No, I'm not sure where a piece of meat went. Oh, there it is. There's the meat and leather. And a few more Piggly Wigglies. Snag them right quick. This is where I was on our first night. We got no bed right now, which is not good. Alright. Alrighty. Now I gotta make a camp on the ground for the night. And that'll be my first night, of course. Now, why would you make a camp on the ground? Well, first off, you'll get rid of all the mobs above and have better control of your world. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to start digging down. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go 1, 2. Oh, that might not be deep enough, but I'll probably get myself through the first night without no problems. And that's exactly what I'm looking at. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down 2 more, I think. Uh-oh. And I'm gonna block off this. No, actually, I don't even need to block off that. Because I can go this way with it. Just to make sure everything that I'm doing, I can see it, anything that drops to going towards my head, and so on and so forth. So that's good. We're good. We're good. Now we just gotta wait for the first night to pass. Oh man, get about 15 minutes of basically roasting potatoes. Nah, I might roast some fish. I might roast something. Right now, like I said, every minute counts right now in this. Right now I'm trying to get some water at the same time so I don't be dehydrated. Now, what I'm going to do here is grab. Now, I should have started a farm, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to actually upgrade my pickaxe, my sword. I'm going to give myself an axe. I'm going to give myself a hoe. Holy, all right. I'm going to go along and give myself a furnace. And that's going to be it for just a moment. Now I can actually do this a little bit faster. Now I got to get some more stone, of course. Got to love that stone. Now what I'm going to do here is make a campfire, I think, because I need something to start, but I'll wait for a moment. Now, Okay, I'm good. I'm Gooch. I'm just going to make a campfire. And I'm going to set myself up in here for now. Because now I can actually cook my food automatically and have something for the morning. Plus, I get a little bit of light too. Ooh. Yeah, this is going to be my first base, of course. My first base is going to be very, very plain because, like I said, of course, setting up, doing your first run of a new world, it basically makes a big, huge difference. Now, I'm going to do here is just keep on going with that. Hopefully, I get enough food and stuff going right now. And my food is cooked, so I gotta cook up some more and work on that. Now, this is basically a brand new world. Anybody's allowed to join it, of course, just to have a bit of fun together. Like I said, just hit the follow button if you like to be able to join the world itself because it helps to support the channel. Like I said, it's just more of a little bit of fun, of course. Just to basically, and I'll be able to actually help you with your world and stuff like that as well, if you decide to do so. Right now, I'm just cooking meats and stuff like that right now, just to basically get ready for the first marathon run, which I'm actually looking for a village because, like I said, I never found nothing yet in this world. I'd found this nice spot I just made for my own self and whatnot. And like I said, my first campfire will be left here for those people that want to use it. So you'd be able to do it straight up. So, itself, meatage. All right, perfect. I've got enough meatage now for a bit. I'm just gonna cook this mutton. And why am I using a campfire, not a furnace? Well, a furnace right now would be very expensive, and it wouldn't be not too good for that. Because, like I said, a campfire I can use it over and over, which a furnace I cannot use it over and over. Basically, what I'm looking for right now is a kelp farm. Basically, start one of those as well, and do a few odds and ends. Right now I'm just basically getting the basics right now. I'm waiting for the first day to pass, so it's not too bad. I got some leather. I got some cooked meats now. I'm doing good. I don't want to cook potatoes. You can't cook potatoes at a campfire. I wish you could, though. That'd be nice. Having a little baked potato. Yeah, yum. Anyway, let me see here. I could actually dig this out a little bit more. And that's exactly what I'm going to do for the first night. Just to dig this out a little bit more and just watch what I'm doing because it's not that deep in underground. So I got to be very careful of not digging myself out just yet or digging it too wide where I actually will get mobs. So I don't want to be doing that just yet because of the fact, so I can hear spiders above my head. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, just trying to get some more stone. I already got my two furnaces. I just start off with my auto smelter. I just need to be able to actually set myself up right now to get this world running. Of course, this world is going to be player-only world itself, or basically a streamer-only world. I had one of these runs before, and it worked quite well. Now, I can hear zombies, I can hear everything, but as you notice, like I said, there's nothing coming around me right now, which is a good thing. If you dig underground at the first night, you can use that instead of using a dirt house or anything like that, because in some cases, you don't get a chance of setting something like that up. But here, I can still get resources and stuff like that as the night goes by. Now, I'm not going to get iron Like I said, I'm not gonna get iron just yet because I want to look for a village first because then I can set up a mine shaft. I can set up everything there. It just takes a couple of minutes for the timer to basically to keep going. Right now, like I said, we're midnight, so yeah. Like I said, I've got enough for a couple of these campfires. Like I said, I will be leaving it underground just for new players and stuff to come into the world. If you ever decide to come into the world itself, to come in and just have a bit of fun, um, I will be making a staircase down to it. So it'd be a lot easier instead of just falling into a hole. Well, like I said, the hole is not going to kill you anyway. Like, I mean, it's only like 4 or 5 blocks below, but it basically controls the mobs above. So that's something else that you can actually use if you're doing a survival world, like a hard survival world, whatever the case may be. Like, I mean, I do have a world, basically already started, where I'm actually half diamond and basically with my gear. So what I did was basically started off with half diamond, like I said, and it's basically if I die in the world, basically my world gets deleted. So I don't try to use it that much because, like I said, I'm actually really good at this game as well. But the only thing is, I try not to go over and above what I'm trying to do, and I don't rush the game itself just because. Now I know, like I said, when it comes to it, we've got daybreak, which is nice. Now I can actually make this pathway going up, as I just said I'm going to do. And this is not too far away from spawn, by the way. Like, I mean, this is just on the edge of spawn. So, like, I mean, it's what it is. So I'm going to do here. Because when you come around, you wouldn't even go hungry here to get into this point. I'm just basically setting up a player spot so I can actually uh, start doing it this way. So, like I said, the spawn point is actually just up around in the wooded area. So I'm in the just a little bit further. So basically, you can be into a forest anyway, where there's cows, where there is a lot of stuff you can collect. You can even get some flowers if you decide to do so for those colors of wool and so on and so forth. So yeah, this makes it super, super easy. Now, as you notice, I don't run jump because run jumping is uh, it's a no-no in a survival. Is it unless you get the stuff set up already where you can actually do that? It's not recommended because you'll actually end up dying from starvation. And when you die from starvation, that's not always a good thing. So what I'm gonna do here is take this itself and get some more wood, so I could actually make up another camp somewhere else. I don't take my camps with me because it's going to cost me resources. I do not waste resources in the world, but I set it up in a way so I can actually maximize my resources. I'm not too much worried about using a few coal because I can make charcoal. That's what my furnaces are for right now. So I can actually start setting up that. So I'm just going to go way over yonder. Now I do see a lot of kelp. What I'm going to do is grab some kelp because I can grow kelp anywhere there's water. So I'm going to start a kelp farm. I'm going to start a fuel source. I'm going to start a lot of stuff here. I want to be able to do it that way because of the fact that later on, I do not want to be struggling for fuel. Let's see, we got kelp here. We only need like 4 or 5 pieces of kelp. Whoops. Start a mass farm. Give me that kelp and tank. No, why am I not picking up the kelp? My inventory must be full. I'm gonna eat this apple. Give me an inventory spot. Space back. Here we go. Nice. Now I got 8 pieces of kelp. That's fine. Now I should make a boat here because it would cut down on my exertion of my food, and then I could actually run further. and get around this place pretty easily. And I do have a mansion. Ooh, I could be able to use that later on. And I see a portal. I see a mansion right there. I see a portal right next to it, and I wonder, is a village? Ooh. If I can find a village, that'd be great over on this side, because that means I would have something to work with. So what I'm going to do here is go over to the other side. Ooh. Let's go. Doing the nautical mile, of course. Ooh. There's a lot of drowned here. I mean, a lot of drowned. Ooh. Come on. What I'm looking for. I got a portal. I got a sea temple there. Nice. So far, I'm starting to like this seed. Look at a seed, but seed temples are a dime a dozen sometimes. So, at least with the new updates. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to trade off something here. I'm going to trade off a chest for some black wool, because I'm not going to use the black wool right now. I'm going to use a flint and steel. I'm also going to grab the what I'm going to grab. I'm going to leave the leather right behind, because I'm going to grab the obsidian first, because obsidian is kind of like lowballing, especially when it comes to the start of a new world. So what I'm going to do here is grab that coal, gray wool. I'm going to grab this. I'm not going to grab the flint. I don't need it. But I'm going to grab the iron ingots or iron nuggets, because I can make a bit of iron out of that. And hopefully I'll find a village. Because if I find a village over here, oh my god. I got pandas. It's pandemonium. Sweet. No. Nice. Hey. Alright, more Piggly Wigglies. Come on, I need a meatage. Yay. Okay, I got more sheepage. Alright, I'm looking for something. Going for the nautical mile. Just in my thing here. Ooh, more Piggly Wigglies. I'm going to need a lot of Piggly Wigglies for the first night. The second night. I want to have my bed and stuff like that for the second night, because I do not want to have phantoms. And I'll be able to shorten my stay here on top. So what I'm looking for right now, I'm going to eat this raw salmon. I should have cooked it, but that's fine. I'm going to get some more cows. And I could get more chicken over this side to do so, but I don't want to make Colonel Sanders very upset with me, so I'm going to leave the chicken behind. Now what I'm going to do is slowly make my way up to the edge of this map. And I'm going to go right around this map itself. I'm not leaving this map. Ooh, there's an ocelot here. Nice. There's an ocelot of them. Ooh. Alright, I got sugarcane here. Well, I pretty much almost got enough to make a small base, but I got too much worried with these jungle samplings right now. I could keep these, or I can leave them, but I'd rather leave them because I don't need wood right now. So what I'm going to do here is going to make a boat so I can travel further and a greater distance. I do believe there is an island in the center of all this, but it might be just a one big huge water mass, which is kind of good in a way, but it's kind of bad in another way, because now that means I got to find land mass to keep going. and so on and so forth. So what I'm going to do here is get rid of this shroom, so I can plant that shroom anywhere, or just about anywhere. I'm just going to plant it under a tree if I can get enough darkness. So I know I can't eat the darn thing, and I know I can't do nothing else with it. So I'm going to try to basically, I'm not going to chuck it because I know I can use it later. But, okay, what I'm going to do here, what can I do? I'm thinking of the very first thing I could do. I can put the obsidian down and maybe come back to it later to pick it up. But see, obsidian is easy to get too. But like I said, it's just one of those things. So I'm going to lay the obsidian and get some more sheepage. Come on, I need some more sheepage. But then I'm actually going to make myself a boat, which is going to be very useful right here. So I'm going to make one of these and be able to do it this way. Ooh, all right. We're going to basically make a wooden shovel. And then we're going to basically do it that way. Where in the heck is my boats? Where is my boats? Oh, I need some planks first. Oopsie. Oh, I can hear a lava source right next to me. Actually, I could leave that one there. And we're almost in night number 2. So I'm going to basically make another incision into the world. Hopefully this doesn't become cancer and me to get hit by things. Okay. All right, go ahead and basically start digging down. It says don't dig straight down in Minecraft, but how are you going to get resources? That is my question. Now, the second night, I don't have a bed still, but just because I got a full inventory. But I'm just going to wait for this night to pass and make it mine itself. I'm just going to go along and make a small shelter back under here. Now, I don't need to cook no meat or nothing this time. I'm just going to basically let it pass on by. And because I've got enough meats and stuff cooked right now to last me a bit. So there we go. We're slowly getting there. Yep. Now, I can put furnaces down here if I decide to do so. I'll put that chest down here. But I'm just going to let it basically sit and ponder for a minute. And just wait for the next day. Yeah, like I said, the way I play this game itself, it seems like a bit slow. But, of course, I'm not a speedrunner. I know how to speedrun the game itself. But I'm not a speedrunner currently. And I tries to basically to get as much resources without wasting resources. So it makes a big difference at the end of the day. So, like I said, if you're following basically the steps I'm doing here, basically you'll never die. You should never die. And you should be able to have control of your mobs. So, like I mean, controlling your mobs is one of the big, huge things in Minecraft itself. And when you actually control your mobs, you'll be able to actually build up pretty easily and be able to have resources for when you travel. So you're not basically traveling empty-handed. Never travel empty-handed because, like I said, you want to have a bed, you want to have different things. But I will say this, if you travel empty-handed and you're looking for stuff, or whatever the case may be, like I said, right off the hop, that is only leaves you to basically to get yourself pretty much dead, which is not good. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to take these 3 pieces of dirt. I'm going to basically put them to the side. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, it's many times I've actually played this, and how many years I've played this is just crazy. And of course, just running around, like I said, just acting a fool, dying, and stuff like that. I try not to do that too much. Is dying is what I don't want to be doing. Now I'm going to basically make a small base here. This time I'm going to put my chest down here, my first chest, so I can actually be able to utilize my space a lot more. This is the free chest that they came in with when I first came into the world. So I do not care about this chest at all. Like I said, it's one of those things. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to make myself a bed. And I'm going to basically go to sleep because I'm not going to be wasting my time in this nightfall. There we go. That's why I go 4 or 5 blocks below, because usually you got control of the mobs, you got control of everything that way. So you're not basically struggling, and that's just something else too. If you struggle and you try to do stuff in this game, it's just not good. Because, like I said, it's just one of those things that I try to avoid as much as I can. Now, I'm going to do is, I don't need a shroom right now. I know what they're made for, or they're made for potions and stuff, but I'm not going to worry about that. Now you hear all the mobs dying on the top. Oh, they don't sound too good. Anyway, I'm going to hop up out of here, and I'm going to pot a marker, just like that. So I know what my second base is to. Now I can actually go along and do speed runs in this and be able to do what I'm doing. But of course, you don't want to spend hours and hours in one spot either. Not until you actually find a village and stuff like that and utilize everything in the game. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm just basically doing some search and rescue of villagers and basically doing it that way. So, I'm looking for as much as possible. Like I say, so far I've found 2 sea temples. There's one here and there's one over on the other side. So it's actually a pretty good deep spot right now. Just the only one problem with that. Do I see a sunken ship? This is going to be dreamy if there's a sunken ship over there. Ooh. I think it's just a rock. Oh, man. If it's a sunken ship here, that means I've got a really good, decent spawn. And of course, if you like the, if you like the stream so far, guys, you can basically, oh my God. Nice. There is a sunken ship down there, and it's actually a temple there. And a temple behind me. Oh my God. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. This is going to be lots of fun. Ooh. I just got to watch it. I don't get mining fatigue. Ooh. And good. Crap. Mining fatigue. Ooh. I got to keep on moving. Yes, sir. Now I got to go along and get out of this area completely. Get out of this area. Get out of this boat. No. Okay. Gonna keep on moving. Like I said, just traveling across water and stuff is not much fun. But I need to be able to get from point A to point B. I need to find a village, which I don't have. Crap. Yeah, like I said, every single time I play this game, I've got a structuralized thing to be doing for every single step. And I don't normally try to get too far away from the first spawn. Like, I mean, to that point. Now, there is maps out there, there's seeds out there that people use, like, for different things. But right now, I'm just basically, oh my God, there's another sea temple, I think, over there. There's sea temples everywhere. No. No, I don't mind having sea temples. I just don't have no gear for them right now to go swimming. There's another portal over here. Now, hopefully, this one has a bit of armor with just uh, with this portal. The last portal didn't give me nothing much at all, which is kind of sad in a way. Now, I got this mining fatigue that's going to last a minute. Now, I might be able to grab this boat. Oh my God. No! This is so slow. Well, at least I don't have slowness, which is a good thing. Ooh, just mining fatigue. Do 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 do. This is a little bit off the first map because the first map seems like it's just full of water. So I'm just looking for. Ooh, I just found more nuggets. I can actually make. Ooh. What am I looking for here? What am I looking for here? I'm not looking for that. No, 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 no. Definitely not. Now, I don't need any more cows right now. So I just need to be able to find myself out of this forest. And I don't know, like I said, where a village is. I need to be able to find a village before I start making up a camp, because if I don't, this is going to be bad for me. Oh, do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm gloving it. Uh-oh. I don't know why the creatures sound bigger than what they actually are. Some sounds like elephants. There's a lava source. I don't know where the lava source is. I can hear it though. Oh, it's there. Gotcha, gotcha. I don't need a lava source right now. I need a village source. Dang it. Crit. Now I'm going to basically go boating again. Ooh. That looks like a mess over there. That's something I don't need to use right now. Definitely not. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've been here into Minecraft, so I said I'll come back to it just to say hello to everybody and whatnot, and try to figure out exactly what to do here once again. I'm just looking for, like I said, something that's going to stabilize and something we can have fun with. Of course, just moving right along, just to try to make things work, of course. I see a lot of mushrooms, I see a lot of everything else, and I don't see nothing else. That's going to be a problem. But it shouldn't be a problem. But, yeah. I need a village. Hey, village, village, village. Uh, hmm. I think I might find one in the middle of the forest. Or I might find something somewhere. I don't know. I see some incantations. There might be one in here. But I know there's a great huge something or other in there. Ooh. Turtle soup. Ooh, gotta love that turtle soup. All right. Snagging this, of course. Wait, no mining fatigue this time. Come on, give me the boat. There we go. Now I can actually get in here. Just keep moving, of course. Do. Ouch, ouch. Come on. Come on. Do I need some more wood, though? No, I got 15 planks on me. I'm doing good. Big Wiggly. Now looking for a village. If I find one here, it'd be great, but I don't see any. I need a village. I'm starting to feel like I'm a village idiot because I can't find a village. Now, what I'm looking for here is that, and no, and not that, and not that either. Ooh. I'm basically slowly going away. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Yeah, it's too bad. Like I said, a lot of people end up basically going back and forth to school and stuff like that. Like I said, I do miss all you guys, of course. Basically playing games and stuff like that, and also doing videos and stuff with you guys. It's just gonna be. I know it's gonna be a little bit of slower time for me right now. So, but it's all good. Now I'm looking for the aspect of not dying. And I gotta watch out for what I'm doing here. Because we're almost on day 3. And I still don't have a village, which is weird. I do have a lot of meats and stuff. I can travel almost forever, but I really don't get this. I don't know why there's no village already. And village is not that rare. Looks like I'm going to actually have to go deep down into the stone again. I'm gonna have to get stoned again. And grab this. Grab that. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go in one. Now I'm gonna go along a place of bed, of course. I know I could be running along and just placing beds. But I'm just doing this for safety. I'm not even putting a base here no more because I don't need a base currently. So what I'm gonna do here is pick up those 2 blocks again if I can. Nope. Yeah, it's gonna basically. Now I got my bed back. Now I got the daytime again, so I'm gonna go along and still try to travel. I think I heard a village, or a villager to be exact. Because I heard a somewhere along here. Not sure where to. Crap. There's a zombie over there. Ooh, that's not a good sign. It's a bunch of zombies. These are all hiding under the trees. Well, they try to kill me, so I guess it's only fitting that they get toasted. Toasted zombies. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm not too far away. Still not too far away from spawn, but I mean, this is ridiculous that I never found a village yet. I need a village to start. I need a village to start this game. Like, I mean, I know how to utilize everything in a village, but it does not give me the village. Oh, boy. It's giving me everything else. So what I'm going to have to do is just basically set up a temporary base where I'm to. There's a nice chasm down there. Whoa. That is fall distance. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that currently. I'm not going to be playing this stupid because I'm just going to keep on moving, of course, and just making things work right. If I can keep on moving, I'll be doing good. But I just seen something that tells me there might be a village not too far away from here. But I don't want to situate myself right into the village anyway, because I don't want to activate the village if I'm too close to it. Now, there is pumpkins here, there is everything here, but why in the heck am I not seeing a village? It's still no village. This is like the village people has left. Hmm. Like I said, I got everything else. I got loads of sheep, loads of meats, loads of everything else except the village. So I might have to create my own small, little, tiny thing. Start off. No, there's still no village. I don't know why in the heck there's no village here. It's kind of make me think that the seed will have very little villages in it. Unless I go way out there in the sticks, which I do not want to go way out in the sticks. Just look for a village. Oh man, this is very annoying right now. So I cannot find that village. Found a gaping hole. I found wolves. I found everything else. It's just nothing else. Ooh. Found some basically could be indications of a village, but I don't know. Like, I mean, I got a lot of porkage. I got a lot of meatage around me. It's like I'm not going to starve to death. Like, I mean, I just got loads of food. It's just I don't get this. I don't know why there's no village. And I'm basically that far away from spawn. And I'm not walking around a village. I see bees, I see everything else. And it's giving me indications there would be a village here, but there's none. Usually bees, food, everything else would indicate the possible signs of a village. And I'm actually at a flower hill right now. And what is a flower hill? Well, it's a hill full of flowers. And there's still no village. And it's going to go on basically get on top of things here. And I'm actually going to have a look exactly what I'm looking at. Now, I'm just slowly getting around. Of course, I still can't do no run jumping. I can't do nothing like that. Just because I am low on resources to a point. I'm not low on resources where I'm going to actually die. I'm low on resource. Ooh, I see a village. Yay, we found a village. Woo! Come on, we need that village. We need to see what's in it. Ooh. Let's go and pillage the village. Yum. Now, what I'm going to do here, since I've found a village, ooh, I can keep on moving. Ooh, cows. Moo. All right, just keep on moving. And let me see here. I'm looking. It has, I think, a blacksmith and something else. I'm just hopefully that it has something viable. Because if it has a blacksmith, that means I got a chance of getting iron armor. Which is really nice. Ooh, it has a blacksmith. Nice. Sweetness. It also has a green villager. Boo. I better utilize him, I guess. This is not a bad spot either to actually set a base. This is pretty much flat as you're going to get it. Obsidian. Ooh. I'll take those leggings. I'll trade you some ingots. for those leggings. Thank you. Thank you, and thank you. Now I can grab this obsidian, but actually I'm going to leave everything here because this is a village I'm going to use. Because since it took me so long to find one, I'm just going to utilize this. I know I can kill the golem, I know I can get some iron that way, and I know I get all that fun stuff. But right now I'm going to go to basically so I can set up shop, so I don't have to worry about zombies and stuff coming in and changing my villagers into zombies. Ooh, there's carrots here. There's a lot of stuff here. I think there's a straight ocelot in here, which, no, it's just an orange cat. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is try to utilize this village as much as I can by building a building outside of the village so I can actually put the villagers in there and get everything running that way. So let's see what we can do. Are we by a water source? No, we are not. How far are we away from a water source? There's a thing. Don't know. At least. Ooh. Now let me see here. See villagers. Let's see everything else except the water source. Ooh, we got a small water source which I can actually cultivate and make it into a bigger one. But I think that goes down into a abandoned mine shaft or some kind of cave. So let me see here. Let me see what I can find here over on this side. Ooh. Okay, that was weird. There's some sand over here that just plopped itself out of the ground. That was weird. I'll have to grab that sand on before it despawns because sand does not respawn. I just want to see if that's the abandoned mine shaft or is that a what? There is some stuff down there. Whoa, that is really deep. Oh no, I can actually get some dripstone and stuff down here. I think. Oh no, this is a dripstone cave. Woo! Unlimited lava source. Woo! Nice. I love this seed already. Wow. This is good. This is really good. Sweetness. Going straight up, of course. And looking around and see what I can find. Ooh. We've got nightfall soon hitting us, but I'm not going to worry about nightfall anymore. Not at this current time, because right now I'm in peaceful. And it's the only way to set up a village, really. Well, you could do it in a herd, but I mean, you just got to go sleep, wake, sleep, wake, sleep, wake, wake, sleep, wake, wake, sleep. It sounds like a song. But yeah, I can go along and put this sand in there. Hey man, I know a guy from Sam Demas, and he wasn't even a part of a desert. Nice. Well, everything is set up here to what it's going to be currently. So we're doing good. I think we're doing good. Now we got a water source there. We got a water source over there. But what I'm going to do is make a great big kelp forest over there. That's why I've got this kelp. So I can actually do it that way. And I'll show you exactly how easy it is to set up a kelp forest. It's going to be a little bit further away from the village, but it's not going to be further away from my camp when I start. Because my camp is going to be down here. And I'm going to basically utilize that. Now, there is absolutely no kelp down here. So That's a good thing that I did bring along kelp from the ocean because, like I said, it's just one of those things. And this is nice and deep too, which is great. And like I said, you don't need deep water to grow kelp. But like I said, of course, the deeper the water, the more kelp you can actually grow. So I'm going to go back up, fry it round, and I'm going to allow that to grow. Now, basically, I'm not going to use that just yet. I'm just going to let some kelp to grow and stuff like that, and basically start my construction. My construction is going to start right here, and I'm basically going to make a mine shaft and stuff here. So that's going to be my very first thing to do. Like, I mean, it takes about a couple of hours to set up a base correctly. Like I said, it's just more to do with that. So, you know, but it's all good, you know. I love to basically um, trying to basically make a base and stuff like that right at the beginning because I know, like I said, just a lot of you guys out there just basically try to basically get bored with the game and stuff like that, and I try to basically teach people how to actually do stuff right at the beginning so they're not basically getting bored with the game. Like, I mean, there's a lot of stuff to do that you see basically my first hour. All I can focus on is just survival. Now, I don't need like hard mode right now because of the fact that I don't need like the fishing rods, I don't need the spiders, I don't need nothing like that. But I can always turn it back on, which basically doesn't allow me, that doesn't take away the trophies and stuff like that, which is really great. Now, it's kind of a cheesy way of doing things, but it's better than having all your villagers be destroyed or do something else. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm basically going to be setting up a base or start a base where it's actually going to be feasible for me to actually do stuff. So what I'm going to do here is basically make it a crafting table. I'm going to actually, I've got two of them now, which is kind of not needed, but anyway. What I'm going to do here is start a thing here, and I'm going to make a chest, make a double chest, and what I'm going to do with that double chest itself, I'm going to, I know I like to be able to have a raid farm, but I don't use totems of undying. So totems of undying is just basically not a thing I look for. But I'm going to put this, and I'm going to take my axe, my wooden axe. I'm going to put that away for now. So I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use a stone axe instead because it's a little bit more efficient. And I'm going to start looking for trees because I'm going to take all the trees at the outside. I'm going to bring them closer to me so I can actually make a mass tree farm. What I'm going to do is just basically cut down a bunch of trees and not leave nothing floating, of course, but also be able to actually do it this way so I don't have to screw around with nothing else later on and basically have to worry about like uh you'll see what I'm talking about when I get there. Of course, I'm going to actually use an oak boat as my deleifer. Now I can run around looking for at least 40 samplings. That will be 40 trees to start off my mass tree farm. But also I'm going to be storing wood. I'm not going to be using wood right away. I'm not going to build nothing until I'm actually there. And I'm also going to own mine shaft. But I'm going to need a lot of wood and stuff to start off. So what I'm going to be doing first is looking at all the steps I need to do. Now I'm looking for my boxes that I laid down here. Should be around to the other side. Yep, to the other side. Now, I don't want to be setting up boxes with boxes. I just want to have one set of boxes, a double chest, just for doing this. Now, I just got to find my double chest. Oh, that's the chasm there, which I can actually utilize. Because I can utilize that for many different things. And so on and so forth. So, yeah. Okay, there's my double chest here. So all I'm going to do right now, is just basically store wood. And I'm going to basically take my sugar cane. I'm not too much having efficiency right now, because I can't make efficiency currently. All I can do is just basically grow what I've got, and basically wait for a couple of days and just keep on repeating the same process. Usually it takes you 3 to 4 hours to basically set up a base to make it work overall. Like I said, right now I want to get some torches and put some torches around here so I can actually utilize this area, so I know exactly right where my area is too, from daytime to nighttime. So yeah, so I can actually say, hey, I get this area, I'm going to basically clear it out, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I need a lot of shovels because I'm going to flatten this whole entire thing out right almost up to the village, and I'm going to basically make this work because I want to be able to utilize everything in the game itself. I don't know what I got 2 torches here for. Let me move this one over here. And of course, where I got my torches put to now will not be the torches later on in the game, because I'll be switching them over, and I'll actually be able to actually utilize the space here. So I'm just going to go along and grab two shovels for now, and I'm going to start digging this out. Now, why did I put a double chest here? You'll see exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be taking all this dirt and reusing it and filling up spots that I don't need, when it comes to holes and stuff, so I can actually be able to do more with it, and so on and so forth. I'm just glad I found a village, because it took me forever to find this darn thing. But I did find a lot of sea temples and stuff coming over here, so that means it's a lot of good stuff I can get later, once I get like the diamond armor and stuff like that. Right now, I'm not in no rush to get diamond armor, because I want to be able to set it up where I can get a lot of my enchantments and stuff like that for free, and I'd be able to set myself up so I can actually do that. So like I said, it usually takes a minute to do that, but I'm not in no rush. Of course, basically, dirt clearing for the mass area that I'm going to need. I'm going to need a 41 by 41 mass area, just to let you know. Like I said, I could show you in creative exactly what it looks like, or in Nether Survival. I've made this village numerous times, and it's a lot of fun to do. Very simple, but like I said, it is a bit time consuming. At the end of the day, I want to be able to get not as much dirt, but as much resources as possible in a short period of time. And what I'm getting at is, I do not want to be going fishing for my books. I don't want to be going fishing for anything that I don't need, because fishing is one of the slowest ways in Minecraft to actually get books. Now, it's not the only way to get books, but it is one of the slowest ways. So what I'm doing right now is basically just clearing this area, trying to make it as much as possible. Now, like I said, as you will see itself, I'm basically moving right along and just basically clearing this area out so I can actually look at exactly what I need to do. Now, like I said, it's going to be a mass area, and it's going to be towards the village. So I can actually get villagers and stuff like that to live inside this building once I get the building started. So I'm not basically messing around with anything. I'm just going straight building and so on and so forth. Same way with like growing trees. Now I got 4 saplings here. Now I'm not going to start planting trees until I'm absolutely 100% having the space for it. Because if you don't have the space for it, you're not going to be able to actually grow anything at all. Well, not fast enough. That's the thing. And efficiency is the great big key in Minecraft itself. And everything that you do, like, I mean, it's all bent on that one tick, that one moment itself. So, like I said, when it comes to that, I love to be able to get as much stone as possible at the beginning, get as much dirt as possible, and start building. So I'd be able to actually get, how can I say this? So I can actually get something out of the field that I'm actually doing as well. So what I'm going to do here is put the flinting steel in there. Don't need the furnaces right now, so I'm going to put the furnaces in there. I can always set my spawn point, but I'm not worried about that right now. So I'm going to just go along and take this out, of course. And once I get like almost a 20 by 20 square, now I don't need a 20 by 20 or 20 by 21 to start farming trees, but I want to be able to get something clear. So when I'm actually doing this, I'm not wasting time. Right now, I'm just basically setting up a first base itself to make it work. After I get started, of course, like I said, I'll be able to keep going from there. So right now, I'm actually working on this. Let me see here. Working on that. Gravel. I don't need iron right now. I know I can make hoppers and stuff right now. I can go down and get some iron, but that's not the main point here. The main point area is just basically getting some supplies to start growing trees, getting stuff to work, so I can actually be able to have the space to do so. Because you got to remember, when you actually start a farm and stuff first, you want to have it big enough to go along and actually make it work. Now, what I'm looking for here, I can start potato farming right now because I've got a hoe. But of course, I do not have a big enough spot for it. Plus, I don't have a shovel. A water bucket. Now, I could have kept the ingots and got 3 iron, but I know I'm not going to worry about that right now. I get that stored in the village, just as temporary, of course. So slowly moving right along. Slowly doing things here. But at the end of the day, I'll basically benefit because of the fact, it seems like a slow process. But actually, as you noticed, I've already got sugarcane farm growing. I've already got a kelp farm growing, which basically gives me my 3 farms. And I've also got like I say, trees started already. So, I've got like sugarcane, I've got kelp, which is going to be my fuel source. I've already got trees. I've already got, like I said, I've got my bed and stuff already going. I'm just looking for, trying to figure out, I need to make more. I can use these oak logs for now and make more sticks. But what I'm going to do right now is just go along and, yeah, I'm going to make some more sticks. Screw it. I'm going to need a lot of sticks. I'm going to need a lot of stuff. I'm going to make some torches. Yes, I just wasted some coal, but that's fine. Now, all the coal I'm going to do there, I should be making charcoal already. Now, furnaces. I can actually put furnaces underneath. But I'm not going to put furnaces underneath because that's going to be bad for what I'm actually doing my other things. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to actually put 2 2 furnaces. And that's going to be my start of my auto smelter. Since this land out here is not going to be used for much of anything else, I can actually utilize every piece of land, which is really great because, like I said, at the end of the day, if I'm actually utilizing all this stuffs, I'll be able to keep going with it. So, yeah. So what I'm going to do right now is make some more shovels. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to make some more pickaxes. Because once I start doing this, I can start making my mine shaft. And that's going to be utilized. Put that in there. And put that hole in there right now for a second. Don't need a stone pickaxe. Or a stone axe, I mean. I'm just going to go along and take that. And basically do some shoveling. So I'm not wasting time. So slowly but surely doing what I need to do. Yeah, like I said, I've done a lot of tutorials on how to do this stuff before, like on my channel. See, the problem is my channel itself, it's not dead or anything like that. It's just that it's slowly growing. But like I said, thanks to all you guys' support as well. Like I said, it's doing what it's doing to that point. Now, I've got to go along and push along and try to make as much as possible here. All right. And of course, you guys are back to school, so I know it's going to be a bit slower to a point of doing certain things in here and whatnot. So I'm used to that. Now, I'm almost completely done here to start off the bases of my base. Except I don't have a mine shaft right now, and I don't have nothing feasible, only for stone. But that's a good thing, though, because then I can actually collect my stone and get my basically my mine shaft ready. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing it for, just for now. So what I'm going to do here is dig towards the village, because that means you get a better chance of getting no water underneath the ground, even though I'm actually surrounded by water. Now, let me see here. Okay, I'm going to grab this quick. Does it see some more coal here? Keep on digging this out until I get all the coal, and then I can put all the coal in here. Is I'm going to be using that for trading with villagers. Of course, with villagers itself, it's going to charcoal does not work, which I wish it did, because it will make it a lot easier. But of course, you're allowed to have only so many trades a day, so you know it's what it is. Now I'm going to go along and maybe start making a mine shaft here. But I don't want to start it here, though. Like smack them in the middle, but I might have to do something with it. I might have to cover it later. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 1. That'll give me a couple levels down, but right now I'm going to basically make this wider by 3, so I can actually have control of my territory from mining and stuff like that. So as you see right now, I'm actually growing trees. I've got a part of auto smelter already started. I just need to be able to get those trees so I get more chest stuff and be able to keep going with that. Now I'm looking for. Now I'm gonna put a torch in here if I decide to do so. I need a little tiny bit of light. That works there. Now, why do I put light here and not nowhere else? Well, I tell you, I'm actually having creepers and stuff blow up things so much. And while I'm actually playing a hard mode, it just becomes annoying to actually put something on the ground and watch a creeper just go pop. And I do not like when it goes pop because that means I've got to go along and do whatever. Plus, water does not interfere with the stuff that's inside. If you ever looked at a traditional mine shaft, they usually got like a post, a wooden post, with the torches on it, or a lamp post, or just a lamp itself. That's the way they used to do it back in miner days itself. Basically, just to give off light. But you know, it's what it is in that direction. So it's all good, though. But I'm trying to get down to the minus 35. I'm not gonna go and make anything else right now, and that'll give myself a chance of getting diamonds and stuff. And also, I'll be able to utilize above and below the village. Hopefully, it's not a great big huge chasm down here, because if it's a great big huge chasm, I could use the chasm, but it's not that great. Not for the first starting off, because a chasm underneath anything, like I mean, it's good, but it's also bad because it takes away the resources. So that's exactly what I'm looking for right now. I'm just basically, hopefully I don't find one. Now, when I'm actually down here this low, I'm going to put another torch here. And click. It doesn't matter if it's into the wall or, I mean, on the bottom of the wall, or just basically doing what I just did. Because all I'm looking for right now is just resources. Now I gotta go in another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means I can go down to 5 more steps, but I gotta be very careful. Because I'm at 54 right now, and once I get down into the 30s, that's when I can find a lot of chasms and stuff like that, because I don't know what's around this area. So far, I've found a great big ravine, which is okay. It's great. It's great for, like I said, the speed run and stuff like that, but I'm not looking for that right now, currently. So what I'm doing right now is looking for the resource of the iron, which is at +8, which is optimal. You can go further down if you decide to do so, and do it that way. But that's up to you. Slowly but surely. And surely is just. So let me see here. This pickaxe is almost gone, so I'm going to switch over to a new one shortly. Now let me see. Ooh. And now I can put another torch here in the wall. And there we go. That'll give me lighting for later on, even so. So I can actually control the mobs and stuff from my staircase. And that's another good thing too. Is if you gotta modify your staircase or put a regular staircase into it, you're not gonna be able to do it if you put torches down. Because it's gonna be interfering with what you're doing. So this is pretty much the easiest way of doing like a mine shaft or whatnot. So I'm gonna count another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll keep on counting 5 because that's the furthest distance a pickaxe can actually reach. It can't reach any further than 5 blocks in, and that's the thing. So you want to be able to utilize that as much as you can and do it that way. So this is exactly what I'm trying to do right now. Just work on this and make it work. Now, and try to basically make the mine shaft down to level 8. And I can hear bats already. So that means it might be a cavern underneath me. I'm just hopefully it's not. So I don't see bats above the ground, so, you know, it's just one of those things that I don't like seeing or hearing right up top. Now I've got to keep going and going and going until I'm actually set up. Now I've got to go along and do it this way. Do. Like I said, I've played on every single mode. Like, I mean, each mode is not, like even hard mode. Like, I mean, I played on hardcore. Hardcore is just basically a little bit trickier. But if you're actually building, like the way I'm building right here, basically, or even hardcore is not hard. Hardcore is pretty easy when it comes to it. That's if you play it correctly and whatnot, and not basically die, because you only get one chance to die, one chance to live, and that's it. I've got enough pickaxes for now, so I'm going to basically put this axe away, put this granite away, put these seeds away, because I don't need a farm right now. My trees are growing, which is great, so that means I can cut these down again. And nope, I don't have my axe on me, so I can grab my axe. Let me see, do I have my stone axe? That's the thing, because I did have one there. Do have a few shovels. Don't see my stone axe anywhere. Let me see, I've got, oh, there it is. Because I'm looking for a little bit more efficiency. That's the only reason. And doing it that way. Now you'll see exactly what I'm doing here, because like I said, when it comes to efficiency is the key to Minecraft. Like I said, it's not as slow as you can build it. It's basically how quickly you can build it. And eventually you'll get almost like, how can I say this? It'll be almost like you're playing creative without being in creative, because you get so much resources so quickly. Like I said, the more trees you got, the better it is, because, like I said, of course, you get that, like, crazy efficiency where you can actually be able to build anything within a short period of time. What I'm saying is, it's just more to do with the overall not waiting and just grabbing what you need when you actually do need it. No, just going to grab that itself. And I'm going to wait for that tree to despawn at 100%, so I'm just going to be waiting around for that. But I'm not going to be waiting around for that. That's stupid for me. Like, I mean, I'm just going to be cutting down trees, waiting for samples and stuff like that, or saplings, and I'll be able to actually do it that way. So I'm going to go along and just put this wood away, put this plank away, put this extra crafting table away. I don't know why I got 2 crafting tables. But anyway, I've got 1 oak sapling so far, so I can plant it right back into this zone. And then I can actually plant this one into this zone, because I know they actually will grow there. Now, what I'm going to do here is plant this one. Now, I need 4 trees to make up for 2 trees. So I need to wait for a moment. I got an apple. Yum. Alright, I can actually put that away. So I'm going to be waiting for a moment to see if there's any more saplings. Yep, I got 2 more saplings from that. So that means I actually got 4 samplings from the 2. So that means I can actually be able to place them accordingly. And I don't want to put too much together currently, because if I do, it's going to hurt me in the long run because it's going to be too much in one zone. I want to separate it for now so I can actually get the maximum yield, and eventually I'll actually put a line of trees. What I mean, a line of trees is getting a bunch of saplings, put them in a line, and basically get a massive tree farm going. So I'm not struggling for trees later on. Now I'm going to leave the rest of those saplings just to fall for now, because the reason being is I just made my yield for now. And my yield is basically double of what I normally get. So like I said, if I'm putting 4 down, I want to get 8 back. If I put 8 down, I want to get 16 back, and so on and so forth. So my yield's got to be more than what I put down, so I should actually get efficiency, and so on and so forth. So I'm not actually basically slowing myself down or basically doing that stuff. So yeah. So I'm looking for iron, but I'm not going to make an iron pickaxe. I'm just going to skip that step. The reason being is one of 2 things. I want to get a hoppers to start because I want to get that auto smelter. The auto smelter is going to help me more than a pickaxe. The pickaxe is going to allow me to get diamonds, yes. But, as I said before, I'm not in no rush to get diamonds. Now, if I was in a rush to get diamonds, I would actually do so, and I probably would already have diamonds. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. All I'm worried about right now is just basically building up and getting this field going so I can actually move. Hello, Young. How are you doing this morning? Hopefully you're doing okay. Like I said, and welcome to the channel, dude. Like I said, yeah, I'm just playing a little bit of Minecraft right now, just basically with viewers and stuff like that and followers. Basically, it's just something that I'm trying to change up in my channel just a little bit. Like I said, I do have a main channel of YouTube itself, which is Gamer Smith. You can always check out under the Blue Wolf itself and be able to do it that way. Like I said, I know Twitch do have a second delay. So if you're basically just chatting and doing whatever, what you want to do is just basically wait for a second, because like I said, it's just one of those things with Twitch. I freaking hate that itself. I know YouTube got a little bit lesser delay, but it's what it is. Now what I'm doing here right now, it's setting up a base so I can actually be able to get resources and set it up where I can actually be more efficient. The thing is, like I said, efficiency is a great key in Minecraft, which a lot of people do play this game, but not realizing that there's a lot of stuff you can actually do in here that can make it a lot easier for you to do mining and stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, just working my way through and trying to get a few things running. Now I can grab all this stuff right now since it's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I've got all the apples and stuff like that. So I got 2 more new apples. I've got also 12 samplings. Now, there's only one problem. I don't have the space for the samplings right now because all my space is utilized. So what I'm going to do is just put some of those samplings into the box, or just dig out another spot for them. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing right now currently to make this work. Now, I'm slowly getting there, of course. I want to be able to utilize this much space itself to make it work. Like I said, if you like the stream stuff for guys, and basically my guides and stuff like that to other games, Basically, you can always hit that follow button. Like I said, you can always check out my YouTube channel as well. Like I said, it's Gamer Smith. Just look for the Blue Wolf or go over to the very top of the screen there, and you'll see my channel itself. You'll be able to go in and have a look at the past streams. And I've been working on a few other games as well, and working on a few other things. Of course, with a lot of people going back for school and stuff like that, it's a bit slower for me, so it's not too bad. Plus, where I live to, it just makes it a little bit harder to get those people and stuff like that, and basically get the right time schedule for you guys. I've been working on trying to figure out exactly what time schedule everybody has got to a point, like in different parts of the world. Like, I mean, you've got different different categories too. So that's exactly what I've been working with to see exactly what's up. Now I've got no shovel left, but what I'm going to do here is take that. Now I can plant some more trees. Tree, tree, tree. Oh, now I'm going to plant 4 or 5 more trees. I'm not going to plant them all because they're going to be overcrowded. That means if you overcrowd things, it's going to actually not work. Like, I mean, if you look at it that way. Like, I mean, if you overcrowd things and you're hopefully to get a tree to grow, whatever the case may be, it's not going to grow. Like, I mean, it's common sense. If you got too much of one thing on one side, okay. No, no, no. I really, no. No, 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 no. I'm just going to put him on visitor because, yes. There we go. That works. All right. Yes. I can't get my touchpad to work for some other reason. Come on, touchpad, work. Right. Okay, for some odd reason, I'm not getting my chat to work in game. Okay. No. You're right. Yep. I remember. Right, and this is exactly what you do. They self-invite themselves and they do nothing. And that's what they do in the world. Absolutely nothing. They're basically depending on you. No, you did. You did. Okay. Now this is what my question is. Like, I mean, I remember all the players I've played with before. I remember every single thing in that direction, and people think I forget. But sometimes that is could be a problem sometimes, especially with past people. Right. So you self-invite yourself. That's exactly what he's doing. I never invited him. He just basically came on in. I don't mind people coming in though. Don't worry. Don't mind that. It's just that. It's what it is. A lot of people come in here basically doing nothing, start messing with stuff. Don't even give you a chance to set up nothing. Uh, like I said, I could give him a boot, but I'm not. I'm not rude like that. He's just trying to figure out what in the heck am I talking about. He knows what I'm talking about. Right. Like I said, that's not me being rude to anybody. Like so, I'm never rude to gamers. It's just I'm basically trying to actually get players that wants to play in here, and that's just it. That's the same thing with every game itself. Like I mean, everybody, like I said, if you're playing like Apex and you're looking at your team and stuff like that, and you're working at that, and you're working at different things, and people just basically self-invite themselves. Like I said, like I mean, even in Minecraft, like I said, if people are not going to be doing nothing, like I said, you played them with them like for even a month or two, and they decided not to do nothing. Like I mean, you know what type of player they are, what they're actually going to be doing, and so on and so forth. You know, people that I didn't make a group, right? No, no, yeah. So, so, sorry about this. So, what does that do to tea in China? Nothing. Has nothing to do with me. There's a light source down here. I don't even know where that light source is coming out from. No. Yeah. Right. And that's what they're expecting. That's exactly what they expect from me to be doing, is just drop the glove and let me basically let them control me. No, break that. Right. Well, okay, give me a second, guys. I'm going to see if I can actually get him in a party, because this is slowing my stream down and slowing everything down. I don't like this. Uh, I hate doing this, but okay. There we go. If he accepts it, he accepts it. If he don't, he don't. I'm not going to cry no rivers over it. How are you doing, my friend? You do? You do? Yeah, let me explain this one for a second. It's one of the biggest reasons why I got you into party. Those people itself, when I was actually playing with them, singing with Shaughnessy and stuff like that, like, I mean, it's just like, okay, let me explain this one. We were playing together with them. We were playing together with everybody, including yourself and everything else. Now, basically, give everybody the benefit of the doubt. That's exactly what we do. Now, when it comes to, like, say, playing together, I've got no problem with that. I've got no problem basically just having fun together. But what I'm getting at is, no matter what game you're basically playing, whatever the case may be, like, I mean, if you're basically not working together with as a team effort, basically you get nothing done. It takes a bit, twice to three times longer, especially if you people messing around and stuff like that and just wasting everybody else's time. Now, the thing is, one of the biggest issues that we had with some of these people, even with Hunter, basically, Hunter was just one of those people that just sat around, done nothing all day, and was basically watching everybody else work. And then he turned around and started being greedy and stuff like that over his own stuff, We basically try to ask him a couple things and try to get a couple things moving, try to help the community and stuff like that. He didn't bother to do anything. So, like I said, it's not our fault that he was actually doing it. That was his own prerogative. Now, there was a couple of players that we did play with before that, like I said, start messing around with things, like I said, underground and everything else, and start messing around with another. We had a mess to clean up. We still don't have everything cleaned up in Sock and Cecil World. So this is what he did, was basically start using beds and stuff like that and using stuff to explode. And we told him not to be doing that because it just leaves a mess behind. And like I said, we have even mentioned to him, hey, you go down, get a good efficiency pickaxe, go down and do what you're supposed to do. Like, I mean, you could go along and make a, like, 2 ceiling high, 3 ceiling high, just go in and clear it, zones and stuff like that. And sometimes a lot more efficient with the pickaxe, with the efficiency, with the high efficiency and stuff like that. But what happened is, basically, all we did was just basically get a slap in the face. Me and Shock and See. Now, you gotta remember, we're basically, that's why we've got my realm is 18 plus, because I really do not want to be paying for a service. Like, I mean, there was a person that came in, basically start messing around even with the realm itself. I had to go along and basically try to burn stuff down. Like I said, I had an efficiency, like I said, camp made so I can get all the books in the game and stuff like that. And what happened is I came back into the realm one time because where I'm working in it so much with the events and whatnot, because my work schedule, like I said, interferes with everything else. So what happens is I don't get a chance of even try to build my channel up so I can get the basically my affiliate and stuff. I've got loads of followers on both ends, my YouTube and on here. But the thing is, I'm not active enough to go along and do that. That's just to tells you how my work schedule is. Now, the thing is, I have nothing else to do with saying that. Now, the thing is, going back with the respective people that was in the realm, or even whatever the case may be, I came back into my realm and everything was on fire. Now, think of it this way. When everything was on fire, I didn't expect that. Like I said, the person came in. It was one of the players that I did let him in, and I thought I could basically trust them. And I wasn't rude or anything like that to them. Like I said, I'm never rude to people. I treat people with respect. And the thing is, see, my respect is not those, like, the younger people. Like, I mean, my respect is a much more mature respect. Like, I mean, if you're there to play the game, if you install the game, you've done all this stuff with the game itself, why did you install it just for somebody else to do all the work for you? Which makes no sense to me. Like, I mean, I can understand working together as a team. I can understand working together to make stuff work. I'm on every day, dude. Like, I mean, I'm on every single day, dude. Like, I mean, I try to make streams every day. Like, I mean, if you don't see me on a stream, then, like I said, I always do play some offline games, too, at the same time. So, peace it for now, dude. Like I said, hopefully by next time, like I said, you have a better mic and stuff like that. We could talk to you and do it that way. That'd be awesome. And be able to keep that running that way. Because, like I said, I like talking to people. Like I said, I like talking to you as well. But like I said, I like to be able to get the situation straight with you as well. Because, like I said, there's a lot of BS that was going on to go, which I don't agree with. And I don't think anyone will actually agree with it. The game was supposed to be meant to be fun and basically to be productive, at least Minecraft and stuff like that. But on the other hand, it's what it is, you know. But what can you do? Anyway, I'll say peace out for now, dude, if you're gone. And like I said, hopefully be able to see you tomorrow. Like I said, you're more than welcome to drop into any one of my worlds. It's just that, you know. Anyway. Regardless of that, as you can see, like I said, it's just, yeah. It's just crazy. what you got to actually put up with and endure. Try to actually run a good channel and whatnot. So, but like I said, I don't let it get to me. It's what it is. Still trying to get down to level. And so, like I said, and I love playing with you guys. But if you're not doing anything or basically being productive, I know it just, yeah. And that's not actually being rude. Like, I mean, if you're basically playing Minecraft, it's nice to be able to have people working together because you get twice and three times more stuff done. And that's exactly how that works. You know, like, I mean, if you're not doing anything or anything like that, being productive, it's like, what are you trying to do? You know, what point are you trying to get across? You know, like I said, trying to get somebody else to do all the work for you, basically, to me, that makes the game boring. And that's why people run out of things to do in here. Because it's like, say, if you're not doing anything and you're not being productive, it's just like, okay, you're in a standstill for why? And that's exactly what happens. So some people don't get that. And those people that don't get it is like, I don't know. It's what it is, you know. And like I said, some people just don't get it. Like I said, I play fairly. Like, I mean, like I said before, I'm running a channel that is based off of respect, and also, like I said, not just because of their age limit or self, whatever the case may be, because really there's no age limit, as long as you basically behave yourself and stuff like that. And if I go along and leave the game itself, I don't want to be worrying about people. I don't want to be babysitting people. It just doesn't work. Like, I mean, plus I'm not getting paid for it. Like I said, YouTube and Twitch is not paying me nothing. It's not paying me song of the day. So it's what it is. Now, it sounds like it's a bit of a downer, but it's not a downer. Definitely not. Like, I mean, like I said, you come in playing Minecraft, or you're playing basically like a PSO. It's different. That's why I like about PSO, because there's no really worried about restrictions or anything like that, and it's a lot more fun that way. But it's what it is, you know. That's why I like about PSO so much, because when you're actually in a party, you can chat with people and stuff like that instantly. And as I showed you before in my YouTube videos, that the game is a lot of fun. Like, I mean, you can play slots in there, you can play different games. There's a lot of mini games. Now, there is a PvP, however, but a lot of people don't do the PvP because you don't need it. But it's just something that, like I said, there's no rewards in the PvP. It's not like playing Trove and stuff like that where you could actually get rewarded for it. But so on and so forth. So, yeah, like I said, it's just one of those things that I try to keep things going, you know, and try to keep my channel as clean as possible, and so on and so forth. So, yeah, like I said, if people just don't like the way certain things are ran or whatever the case may be, I cannot change that prerogative, and I'm not going to change my persona. It's just like, no. Like I said, I want basically to run stuff where everybody's basically being productive, getting the most out of the game, so they can get the trophies and everything else and get everything else going. Now, I do have multiple trophy worlds on here on Minecraft, but it's just something, you know. So, like I've said, as I said back in the past in my videos, that I love y'all. I will say that. I will respect you as an equal to me, until I get disrespect, or basically, if it's going to be chaos. Because if it's going to be chaos, it's not going to. Like, I mean, chaos is not going to interfere with me anyway. But it's just that I don't run servers that way. I don't run my channel that way. Like, I mean, I did have a bit of chaos at the very beginning. Like, I mean, of my channel and my streams, some of my streams. I basically got rid of that chaos and working with other people as well to try to help me get rid of that chaos and have control of that. So I've been working on that as well. So yeah, like I mean, I don't like have a anarchy server because it doesn't work, and to have it structuralized in that form or fashion, it doesn't it doesn't do nothing. It doesn't do nothing for the player, and that's the thing. Like, see, if someone comes in, hey, you're online. Yes, I'm online. I'm always online. I never go offline. And they'll come in and basically come into your realm. You probably had the same problems. Like, I mean, people, you start off with a survival. You spend like 3 or 4 months, and someone just go along and explode your crap out of everything, and be like, hey man, this is funny. Actually, it's funny to you, but I mean, for the person that actually worked on stuff, it's not so funny. It's just one of those things. So, yeah. And like I said before, if people just don't get what they want right away, it's usually a problem because it's like, hey man, I'm just gonna go along and spam the crap out of you, or I'm just gonna go along and do this and that. And it's like, okay, cool, cool. I said that's the way you play games. That's just the way you're used to playing games, and that's just it. Like I mean, I play games as they are supposed to be played, as they're intended to be played, and I don't look for shortcuts in games. Like I mean, if I wanted to go along and do everything in the game to basically just be instantly there, I could do that. That's not a problem. And like I said, I can use all the software. I can use all that stuff to find exactly where everything is to and everything else. Even though, like I said, it's just one of those things. But I'd rather not because it takes away the fun out of the game. So that's exactly what, like I said, the way I look at it. But yeah, like I said, I love playing with you guys. I love basically doing my streams. As I said before, like I said, followers are followers and whatnot. And like I said, that's only one part of it. Like I said, the another part of it is just basically getting along with each other, making stuff work. It's like watching, what's it called? Watching, what's it called? Not Bob Vila, but freaking, basically, Homes on Homes, watching that TV show, basically making things right, and that's exactly what I look at. I try to make as many things right as possible on my channel, so people, like I said, can actually benefit from what I'm doing. And it's not just me benefiting from it; it's the whole entire aspect. And I love to be able to benefit people as well. Like I mean, it's not a competition to me for gaming and stuff like that. For some people, it is. But it's the other side of the coin. It's just like why, I see. I love doing what I do so much, and if I had the time enough to do it, I'll basically keep going with it and be able to try to do it even more. But it's what it is. Like I mean, you've seen me, like I said, many times over, getting a little bit frustrated, not getting like I said too mad to where I'm actually pulling up my hair and doing whatever, or basically cursing up a storm because I don't do that. Like I mean, yes, sometimes I'll use a few words, whatever the case may be, but that's just my own personality itself. Sometimes I try to not use as many because, like I said, there is a point of actually being funny, but then there's also being a point of being redundant. So, it's what it is. Like, yeah. Well, like, that's exactly the way I look at it. Like, I mean, some of the younger people would find it funny. I don't find it funny. And that's just it. Like if I had as many viewers as I get followers, like I mean, viewers is one thing I'm trying to get up right now on here, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and like I mean, what game strikes people and what days it strikes people. Some people got a schedule and that they follow by. Like me with my work and stuff like that, I don't have a schedule, so I wish I did. That would help me a lot. But I can't say, oh, Tuesday, I'm going to go do Minecraft. Because every Tuesday, yes, I can do Minecraft, but it's just like, ugh. But, I mean, my times are so erratic. Like I said, I can't say, Tuesday, 2 o'clock, I'll be here. And everybody shows up and there's somebody here. It's like, no. And it's like, it doesn't work. Like, that's one of the biggest problems for me right now. It's not that I'm basically not saying I'm active in my channel. I'm always active. It's just different time zones. And like I say, when it comes to the U.S. to Canada, it makes a big difference too. Like, I mean, it's just crazy. But I love doing what I'm doing. And like I said, if I could get more time or get more people, that'd be great too. But I mean, see, the thing is, there's so many different time zones that I got to deal with, and I got to try to figure out exactly where I can fit in, or where I can actually be able to benefit you guys even more. Like my YouTube channel is benefiting you guys, perfect. Like I said, because it fills up the gap. But I'm looking for a way of actually doing streams with you guys, so I'd be able to actually get things for you and so on and so forth. And like I said, a little bit more support from my own side too. But I mean, it's just getting that time zone right and just trying to get that to work, because that's what my problem is. Like, I mean, I can come on here 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's no matter what game I'm playing, I'm actually going to get dead zones. And then I can get on here like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I might still get dead zones. So it's just, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, I mean, to try to fit everybody in and try to get everything working, because it is a lot of work to try to get that working right. At least from my own side of things. So, like, I mean, it's not, as I said before, it's nothing to do with you guys. It's just the overall aspect of trying to get things rolling, of course. And like I said, I get very few people in the morning. I get very few people in the afternoon because of where I'm located. And if I do get people, it's just like, yeah. I get lucky with people sometimes on here. Like I say, with the viewers and all that. And it's a lot of fun. And like I said, right now, basically, I'm talking about streaming again and how to do streaming. But the only thing is, it's just nothing really else to talk about in the mornings. And coffee only goes so far. So, yeah. I'm just basically clearing this out as much as I can. I'm at level 8 right now, so I'm going to start digging this out to this point so I can actually start getting some iron. But I need a lot of iron. And that's the irony of it all, just because of that much iron. Do 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 do. Now I need to be able to get at least a stack of iron right now, because with a stack of iron, I'll be able to go along and do it that way. Oh, I'm getting too far into the bottom. That's not good. There we go. There we go. Slowly getting there with different things. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, what I'm just gonna do here, I think, I just might end my stream here because it's my first time back in Minecraft in a while. So basically, I'll probably catch you guys a little bit later on the day. Like, I mean, I do try to do my nightly runs. But of course, of doing nightly runs, that means everybody's expecting me to do nightly runs. Or morning runs, or whatever the case may be. Or basically, it's all to do with follower base. But, you know, I've got all different time zones. I miss some people. Some people unfollow because I missed them so much. Some people follow because, like I said, I'm just grabbing people right then and there. It does happen. Like, I mean, it's just one of those things. Like I said, I can't control that. But anyway, I can control my own self to see exactly what times and stuff like that. I can actually be able to do that. But anyway, regardless of that, guys, I'm gonna say good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Depends on what you're to. Hopefully, be able to catch you once again on basically the channel itself. And basically, if you'd like this video, you can actually hit that follow button, and hopefully, be able to catch you in the next one. Peace out, guys, and have a good night.